Good morning, Brianna and Gordon. I wanted to run through the pictures that we made on uh, Kingsbridge this week and give you uh, basically a narrative about what we think. So here's the front picture, here's the rear. Um, Air conditioning condensers are two of these are old. This is the one on the left side of the house, making an unusual noise at time of inspection. It's manufactured by Trane, but age-wise, it should be considered to be at the end of its life. Also, the equipment in the attic was also Trane. That's the furnace and air handler combination, but those units are original as well. Uh, that's the service entrance panel. There's no issues here. Water meters located at the front. Here are the other two units. Notice one on the right. It's a Goodman. This unit has been replaced. This is the original Trane system. Obviously, it's leaning and it needs adjustment there, minor item, but we will recommend that those areas that are sweating like that be insulated, minor item. Uh, Gas meter, the inside panel with the cover removed, located in the laundry room. Very neatly done, nice looking panel, no issues here. The thing about this panel is, since this home was built, arc fault current interrupters have evolved and are included in panels in new construction, and this would potentially be a candidate for upgrade. Uh, Outside view, this is a window on the front, and you can see from this is not on the outside, this is on the inside. This is a window that needs replacing. It's lost its seal. The trim, like this item, is flaking paint, and basically you've got flaking paint, deteriorated paint at multiple locations. uh, I I think that it's timely that this house have all the trim components, any rotted wood on trim replaced, and it be primed and painted. Front door, weathered, could be repainted. We typically recommend caulking and sealing at this threshold across the front. That'll be in your report. The uh, cladding, this is the corner of the garage, and you notice a mortar separation through the garage there. This garage also checked out to have some movement. Open freeze board. It's typical where movement has occurred. There's going to be several. There's another one, several, and heavy mildew. Deep cleaning needed before it's painted. Uh, Cleaning along the bottom 2 feet, because it does not have gutters. And by the way, we'd recommend gutters be installed everywhere, particularly since it's had movement. This is on the side, assuming it faces the east. This is on the north side. By the way, no repairs were done on this area, but this is a fracture that runs through both brick and mortar. There it is, a little close up. This is the glass block window at the master bath. Fracture, separation, and separation running on down toward the ground. Close up of this, and there's a separation bottom. This is another one similar. Notice this is right behind the fence. That and close up at the back, wide opening in the freeze board. Um, and one of the things, gutters are present at select areas. This gutter is exhausting directly to the side, and ironically, this is a side that it's high. This has had movement. This needs to be piped subsurface, or as a minimum downspout extensions to get it away from the structure. Another fracture rather adjacent to a window. Um, one of the bedroom windows, and in a horizontal separation at the bottom of the window. Soil at the back has receded away from, there's the bottom of the wall. Soil has receded away, reestablishing this lawn in the back. There's where it's which lifted and likely we've got a underneath void. But the concern is for water intruding in that area. Um, but basically drainage improvements are needed, as well as soil to restore the lawn in the back. This is the back door, ill fitting gaskets. Also, the doors are in need of painting. One window with the screen off. Here is a pipe that had been added, but you can see it's incomplete. This is on the rear as well. This is where this is the brick veneer, and it should be a section of support here. It's been chipped off, so there's no grade beam that's supporting this section. That needs to be repaired. Now the dormers are original wood, and it's warped and pulled away. It was allowed to naturally age. Deep cleaning and repair of the wood surfaces is needed on the dormer. Vegetation needs trimming. A couple of instances of that. Roof, you can see all of these variations in color. That's the lack of grain in the where the granules that protects the roof from damage, they are missing. It's a sign of a roof that is at or else rapidly approaching the time when it would be a need to replace it. I'd recommend it be replaced. Some more evidence that supports that theory that it should be replaced. Damage to the fence, gate, various. Here's a good shot of the back made that shows the drainage, and this in the elevation survey this shows to be higher, this section. So higher means that the back has likely experienced some degree of uplift from upheaval, and it definitely needs some more drainage improvements in the rear. Notice no gutters present down this side, as I said, and there's the downspout again. Typical cracks, just some cleanup needed in the garage. Multiple doors that bind or else do not engage the striker plate. The shower handle is off in the shower. Minor drip at the shower head. Tub, apparently there's been some work, and this is broken. This piece is no longer manufactured. I don't know how this would be fixed. It was going to have to be reworked. This fixture is over the tub. This was commonplace when this home was built. However, those type fixtures are not allowed anymore by the National Electric Code for new construction. Does not mean this necessarily needs to be removed, but here, tub, faucet issue, drawers missing, doors missing, hinge loose. This is under. This is where caulking and sealing is needed under wall areas. Of course, flooring has been removed in the master, but essentially all of the carpeting areas needs replacing. And while empty, you may want to update the wood and replace the wood. Ceiling fan, I'm not sure what the issue was here. I put that in. The doors, hardware is broken at the top, needs, and then this is another binding door. This is a door where there's not a wall protector. The vent hood is missing the light cover as well as that. The grill filter needs replacing. Damage to the ceiling, more damage. Window, foggy window again. The grill's missing from one of the light fixtures. Another fan, stain on the carpet. This is a leak at one of the vanity sinks. This is a picture that was made inside. Notice this is a train. This is a flex line that all inspectors now are recommending when this is encountered that this line be replaced with hard pipe coming out of the unit. This is a picture of the ductwork across the attic. One of the things that was found is this rear has been taken in the rear porch, and flex ducts have been added to extend HVAC out there, which quite frankly is rather clever. That allows the owner to claim that as heated and cooled area, which really it's a porch. I'm not sure how useful it would be, but it is not. The HVAC upgrades does not appear to have been done, with the exception of one condensing unit that's been replaced. So this would have added another 400 square feet to the load. Not sure how effective that's going to be. Damage to the doors. Doors need to either be replaced or else professionally reworked. And gasketing on doors. This is at the front. Fireplace is typical. Smoke detectors. We look for smoke detectors are in place, or have, in this instance, have been removed. And given the age of the home, it likely would be best to upgrade these to the newer, more advanced model. Door that swings open. Same. Some interior drywall damage, and this is going to be in the bedroom. Yeah, this was where this likely resulted from the lift whenever this area was lifted. Pet damage in multiple areas on the interior, and my opinion on the interior is that this is also not only is it in need of a facelift on the exterior, but throughout the interior painting, and the doors will all require adjusting, refitting, and of course flooring. You see the plumbing issues that are needed, a significant amount of work, and I'm going to review the structural in a separate video.